And in a shocking turn of events, it looks like somebody has decided that the Gorilla Glue hair girl wasn't, I guess, enough proof to not put Gorilla Glue anywhere on your body. Welcome back to the channel, folks. Today we're going to be talking about a news story that honestly just makes me shake my head. And I don't get the mentality, man. But you guys at this point have probably heard about the Gorilla Glue hair girl. Basically, this is a story regarding a woman who came onto TikTok to tell everybody that she ran out of her favorite hair product, and instead of just going and getting more of it or anything, she decided to try and put Gorilla Glue in her hair to keep it down. Obviously, that wasn't a good idea. The whole top of her head was glued in place for like a month. It took extensive surgery to even fix the problem, but this international story that came from that wasn't enough for some people to decide, hey, maybe I should not do that. Maybe I shouldn't make this executive decision, but we now have somebody who is able to challenge the throne of stupidity that kind of evolved out of this situation, man. Before we even get started, I think it's obvious what this situation was. I'm going to go ahead and call this blatant clout chasing, okay? I think that's the best way to put this one. Because there's just no way that you can be this stupid, man. Like, you genuinely cannot, you can't be this dumb, right? Like, if you went back to the prehistoric age, right, and you brought together a bunch of cavemen, and you showed them what happened if they put Gorilla Glue in their hair, even they would have been like, no Gorilla Glue in hair. Like, it's not rocket science. It's not something that, like, only the smartest 1% of people can figure out. This is, like, I thought common sense. But anyway, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and just jump right on into the story. Remember, though, if you do enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new around here on the channel, follow me on all of my other social outlets. They will be listed on the screen, obviously. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. So, in a bizarre incident, a Louisiana man ended up in the hospital after he glued a cup to his lips to prove that reports about Tessica Brown, who applied Gorilla Glue to her hair, were false. When Lynn Martin decided to take up the glue challenge to prove that Brown was making the story up, little did he expect himself to go through a similar ordeal. When Martin expected to get the glue off by licking it off, that didn't happen. Quote, I thought that chick with the Gorilla Glue was making the story up, but no, it's real. I don't know why I tried it. Now they're talking about cutting the tip of my lips off in surgery. Y'all pray for me. Read the caption of the video he shared on his social media page.
Right here? That shit ain't true. I'm gonna show y'all something. I got some Gorilla Glue right here. Super glue, real. Watch out. I'm gonna take it, put it on this cup, put it in my mouth. Then I'm gonna be to lick it and get it off. It's easy. Gorilla Glue garbage. I'm telling you now.
I feel like we need to clear the air because you don't
want something
crazy happening.
Put it on here.
Farewell thing. You know what? I think. Hey. How are you?
Then I'm gonna put it on my mouth.
Yeah, I don't know why you tried that one either, bud. I feel like that was kind of some, once again, common sense. Like, you shouldn't have even needed, I guess, this woman to do this for you to know that that was a stupid idea and that you shouldn't do it. But since apparently you don't believe anything you see and you have to try it, I also want to warn you, if someone tells you to jump off a bridge, don't do that. If someone tells you to play in traffic, don't do that. I feel like that's probably the wrong advice to give this guy because he's probably now going to go fucking try them because apparently if you tell him that something is bad to do, he just can't believe it, man. Like, the concept that a super strong adhesive used in, like, construction and like serious stuff would actually glue, that's crazy, right? I like how he finished it up with, y'all pray for me. I'm going to keep it $150 here with you, buddy. I'm not praying for you, okay? It's just not happening. No way. Like, what do you deserve? Like, what do you deserve any prayers for? Like, you were dumb enough to try this? You gorilla glued out of everything to your lips, right? You couldn't try some of your arm hair to test it? Anything like that? You couldn't, I don't know, try to glue some pieces of paper together to see if it really worked? No, you're not getting prayed for, bro. Like, enjoy getting your lips cut off? I don't know what to tell you, bro. Now, apparently he received some comments that I guess were quote-unquote unfavorable. We'll go ahead and take a look at those here and see what the public opinion on this one is. It's the picture of him in the hospital bed with the cup stuck in his mouth for me. Okay, but was it really glue in the bottle? The package was already open. Here we go. You didn't need the mask, the cup was enough. The fact that he hashtag Gorilla Glue Challenge should show y'all how smart he is. Please don't follow and give him clout. Tessica Brown literally just got out of surgery where it took 4 hours to remove that stuff from her scalp and hair. Why would you do this? It says right on the label to keep away from skin, eyes, mucous membranes to avoid breathing in the fumes, etc. It is a craft glue. It causes damage to living human tissue and may even contain carcinogenic ingredients if you knowingly apply it to yourself. Anyway, the consequences are on your own head. Let me go ahead and explain this to you, why he did this, okay? Because it apparently is a big question. Even I kind of wondered for a second, but I think I have it finally figured out here. This guy is a fucking moron, okay? He's dumb. He's stupid. If you took a bag of rocks and you took him and you, like, got the IQ levels, it wouldn't be a surprise to me if a bag of rocks was smarter than him, okay? He thinks 1 + 1 is 3 type stupid. I mean, come on. I deadass feel like there's like an intelligence level cap, right, to like doing dumb shit like this. Like once you're level 4, this just isn't a possibility anymore. Like once you hit intelligence level 5 IRL, you just can't possibly fucking Gorilla Glue anything to yourself. So apparently this has become like some sort of a new trend or something going on, right, where people just are fucking Gorilla Gluing things to themselves. And I've got a couple hypotheses. Hypotheses? I got a couple guesses as to why that is, because I don't know. I don't know how to talk. But number 1, blatant stupidity and the internet allowing them to broadcast it. Now, I've heard people say like, oh, people are getting dumber as time goes on. Oh, people are getting more and more stupid as time goes on. Just look at examples like this, right? I don't necessarily think that's the case. My idea is that, well, of course, the internet in the grand scheme of things is quite new, right? Like we've had it for what, like realistically 30 years commercially available on like a decent scale or anything crazy like that, right? I mean, for as long as the internet has been like around and actually usable, that's been like my lifetime has been 2/3 of the internet's real existence, right? I think what it is these kinds of dumb fucks have like always existed, right? Like people have always been Gorilla Gluing shit to themselves. They've been, eating Tide Pods, drinking bleach water, things like that, right? Like people have been doing this for a long time, and now that the internet allows anyone to say virtually anything at any time, these dumb motherfuckers finally have the ability to broadcast it to the rest of us. Now keep in mind, the internet is an amazing tool. Like my whole life basically depends on the internet. I make all of my money virtually online. But then when a tool like this is accessed by complete fucking morons who like have the, I guess, critical thinking skill of like this bottle of water next to me, you end up getting situations where they Gorilla Glue a cup to their lips because, I mean, why wouldn't you do that, right? Why wouldn't you fucking decide to put, super strong adhesive on your lips? Once again, out of all places, your face. A little note for those of you who are too dumb to realize this: if you're ever going to do one of these stupid experiments at home where you literally risk something this ignorant, stay away from the face. That's your most noticeable feature, right? Everyone looks at your face when they look at you, unless you're fucking Scarlett Johansson. You just got the nicest rack or ass or whatever of all time, right? Like, they're looking at your face. Especially if you're a man, okay? So, why would you want to fuck anything up on your face? Like, if you're already ugly, you're not doing yourself any favors by having your lips cut off because you glued a cup to yourself. I'm sorry to say that, but like, come on, folks, let's turn our fucking brains on here, right? Let's turn on our thinking caps, okay? Let's go out of big brain power saver mode and come back into reality for a minute. And I guess my second guess on why this happens is because of the attention factor, okay? Now, this, of course, is heavily dependent, once again, on the internet existing and everything. But maybe these people aren't dumb. Maybe this guy is actually smart and I'm not giving him the benefit of the doubt. Because now he's gone viral, right? Thousands of people have seen this. Now hundreds of thousands of people are indirectly going to see it because of this video. Like, he kind of blew up, And just like with the girl who, like, Gorilla Glued her hair or whatever, this guy can make fucking merch out of it. He could go drop a song. He could end up on fucking TV. He's probably gonna get, like, exclusive interviews offered to him by, like, TMZ and shit. Maybe I'm dumb because I'm not doing this. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't need to fuck my face up in order to actually get clout online. I can do that with my opinions. But I mean, some people, I guess, just aren't as awesome and naturally gifted and just proficient and awesome as I am, right? I mean, I know it, right? Like, I'm great. You don't have to tell me. I'm one of the greatest people who's ever lived. I'm one of the smartest people who's ever walked the face of the earth. But at the end of the day, man, like, I don't know. Even when it comes down to, like, the clout, the attention, it really just isn't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of paycheck can you really get from something like this? Obviously, you can't sue the company because no reasonable judge is going to give you any money for doing something like this. So, and what, you're going to sell merchandise for a week until everyone forgets about you? Like, I'd estimate like maybe 5,000. That's like the max you can pull out of a stunt like this. And honestly, I don't see it even going that far for this guy because this isn't even on the same level as Gorilla Glue Hair Girl. But I've noticed that this story, I shouldn't say that, this kind of trend of morons Gorilla Gluing themselves for fucking internet attention and some brownie points on the internet by people who for some reason feel bad for them, it has a striking similarity to another situation that we saw just a few years ago. I don't know if you guys remember this. In the summer of 2019, there was this trend of people going around in public stores and they'd like get ice cream out of the freezer aisle and they would like lick it and put it back, which kind of led to people like spitting in 2 liters of tea and like using deodorant off the shelf and putting it back. Just weirdo shit that just is disgusting and in all reality really just endangers other people's lives with the fucking nastiness that you've done. That's kind of what this reminds me of, but on like a smaller scale, right? Like this is a little bit more low key, and like it doesn't really have the ability, I guess, to start a fucking like a virus spread or anything crazy. But this trend of people hopping on this shit for internet clout, man, it's got to stop. And I understand that like I'm kind of giving them the attention that they want or whatever, right? Like they're kind of getting exactly what they want by getting an Optimus video, because obviously this makes the exposure of it like a lot bigger, but at the end of the day, man, like, it really just isn't worth it to be this dumb, to, like, do stupid shit like this, man. So, I don't know what they were thinking, man. I'm hoping that this is the end of the trend here, because, to be honest with you, it's getting old really fucking quick. Can we please stop being stupid for, like, 3 minutes, okay? Can we go back to normality here? Like, there's no way this pandemic has you guys this bored. But anyway, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new around here on the channel, follow me over on Twitter and Twitch at SubToOptimus. Make sure to check out Shop Opti down below. Thank you to my channel members, your support helps my channel tremendously, and until my next video, guys, this is Optimus, well, not again, and signing out. You've seen cool stuff in your life before, but you've never seen cool shit like this. Introducing Horser. Are we sure what it is? Not really, but is it interesting? Absolutely. Optimus, what do all these luxury cars and videos of horses and nature have to do with Horser? They're specially crafted in that order to make you want to buy shit. To make you think to yourself, oh, this Horser brand represents luxury and wealth and nature, and I need that. So fulfill the advertisement's role and go buy it. Horser, keep it on you, or some shit like that.